Hey guys, this is Anthony, Super Service. So I'm gonna figure I'd make a quick video. I didn't make one of this after I got the exhaust done, but I'm gonna go ahead and give a little rundown. This is the CCV mod, crankcase ventilation. But before I get to that, I'm gonna go ahead. This truck had 4-inch exhaust. You can see it right over there. It had 4-inch exhaust, turbo back. Well, it never freaking fits. Here, let me go over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about on the downpipe. These 4-inch exhausts are just horrible. I beat this thing up. I beat the hell out of this thing, beat it like that, kept beating it in, and to get this bend just is not right. So the closer I got it to actually mating on the turbo how we want it, I want it to be completely uniform all the way around and mate the turbo, it just kept getting closer and closer to the frame rail. So I put a little index mark here. I was going side to side up and I was moving it all over the damn place trying to get it to work. Well, finally I said, you know what, hell with it, I'm done with it. These 4-inch freaking downpipes can kiss it. So I've got exhaust out back. This is actually this is my last cat clamp. This is what I was talking about on online last night. So he got a stock downpipe coming off the turbo. Look at all the bends in it. There ain't no aftermarket exhaust that has bends like that to completely clear everything and miss everything. Went ahead and stole a hanger from back there because his stock exhaust didn't, or his aftermarket exhaust didn't use it, and used the hanger. And then I had to sacrifice the catalytic converter. Right there, stock exhaust. Sacrificed it, cut it off, welded it. Yeah, I got a little nasty there, but I ain't no freaking welder, whatever, it's freaking exhaust, who gives a damn? Y'all can flame me for my welding, I don't freaking care. But it'll be sealed up. But I cut it off so that I could use this flange. And if you cut it off right at the cat, it flares. So I took that 4-inch exhaust, shoved that son of a gun in, and it freaking mated right on it. And we welded this thing up. So he's got 3.5 downpipe, going right to a flare, to a 4-inch, and 4-inch all the way back. Now this is what we do on our crankcase reroutes. Black iron, drill a hole into the exhaust, and then I put 3/4 inch black iron into it, and then just physically bend it down. Bend it, and then run that 1-inch irrigation line. I've got it on lots of trucks. I know there's a lot of people will be like, oh, that stuff sucks, you can't use that, you can use this, this is so much better, this is better, this is better. Well, you know what, kiss it, I don't care. I've got this on my truck, and my truck's got 800,000 miles on it. So, and what happens is, as time goes on, this hose right here gets solid as a rock. I mean, it gets hard, and it's probably 3/8 or 3/16, maybe even 1/4 inch thick is the wall on this. It's pretty thick. But come out with black iron, I thread this. I have a tap over here somewhere. 3/4 inch NPT tap. Run that right in the breather box. Tap the breather box hole, black iron with that Teflon, with that yellow Teflon. Run it down. You have to put a couple of 90s down here. Put a 90 and a nipple. I don't like bending this hose. This hose, it just doesn't bend very good. So, you know, I'll take it into a straight up 90. You kind of see it right there. Straight up 90, run along the frame rail. 04s are a little easier because we have less stuff here. You can see it's going to miss where the sector shaft goes into the gearbox. And then run it down and along, over. Like right here, see, look at this. We have a little spot where that's plastic, but I put a hose clamp around it, kind of loose, so that the hose clamp will hit. That way it won't rub a hole in it. I don't want to rub a hole in anything. And then over into the exhaust. There you go, CCV mod. And very effective way to never have your exhaust rub again. Because he said that this exhaust rubbed like son of a gun when after it was on. It was rubbing on the frame, it was rubbing down here on the train and cross member, it was rubbing all over the place. That will not rub, it will be silent. So, yep. All right, have a good day, guys.